Really, we're starting like that? Welcome, Phoenix. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We got 2 people on Twitch. Wow. That's not normal. Dragon Hunter's got a friend. Audio's a little hot. Holy crap. Alright, might fix it. How is everybody? Do y'all have a good month? It's been a minute since I've talked to anybody. Hey, Texan, welcome, welcome. What's going on, everybody? It's been a hell of a week. This week particularly has been just like stupid stressful, so I'm just glad to finally I'm so glad that I can sit down and actually have like a consistent group of you all who watches this shit, despite the fact that I have no idea why you all watch it. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth though. 100 degrees. Holy crap. I thought it was getting bad here where we were getting up into the mid 80s with like high humidity. Damn. Oh boy. Well, because it's entertaining. Yep. Well, in lieu of entertainment, this will be living here, just right here, off the side. No interactions with it or anything. Just living over there, in honor of YouTube's new GunTuber policies because they're bullshit. We also had high humidity. Oh my god! So you had high humidity plus 100-degree weather. Oh, good lord, Dragon. Fucking on fire. What's up, Dark Lord? Welcome, welcome. I've officially found my new favorite rum, and unfortunately it's in a limited edition. It is Kraken spiced rum, but it's coffee rum. It's so smooth. So smooth, so good. Oh, man. So, give it another minute here. Let some more people roll in. Though I think we got the usuals in. Who we got here? We got Phoenix, we got Dragon, we got Texan, and we got Dark Lord. Oh, man. Is the background audio too loud, or the background music too loud, or can you guys hear it? I had the music recording side cranked for my recording setup. Been watching for a decade-ish. Don't plan to stop watching. Oh my god, have you... Wait. Shit, you're right. It's been between this channel and the one that YouTube fucking nuked. There's background music? Oh, I guess it is too quiet then. That's fine. It doesn't need to be too loud because we're going to be watching videos mostly because that's just what this turns into most times. Tornado went... Yo! Okay, well, tornado went through your area. I'm glad you're okay, first off. Let me just make that clear. Glad you're okay if the tornado went through where your area is. There was a tornado in fucking Gaithersburg, and there was tornado warnings all through Baltimore. Like, also, I've been in a mood this week, just like shit's been wild at work and all that. So this is you all are getting. Don't think anyone died. That's always good. That's always good. But y'all are going to be getting spicy Garrett this time around. We've got my new favorite rum, my new way of protecting the home, and just a shit ton of pent up energy from work. I don't know if aggression is the right term, so better hope that nobody comes in here to shitpost or I'm going to nuke the chat. So, they say storms are going to be pretty bad here in Minnesota. We've had a tornado watch. Yikes. Well, last Friday we got pretty bad storm. Oh my god, this is absolutely what everybody came here for. 100% y'all came here to talk about the weather, right? Now let's get into the memes. Oh boy, let's get into the memes, which, of course, one of them is real things I've seen as a paramedic. The best.
Sir, unfortunately, I definitely think that leg is broken.
Oh yeah? You think? How about you shut your mouth and make yourself useful? Give me something for the pain.
Hey, I literally just gave some to you.
Good.
You know what? Let's just make sure we pack up the...
Hey man,
Remember when I said that mean stuff a while ago?
Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Blazed giggles.
You're beautiful, man.
Hey, man, still got any pain in that leg?
I have legs.
I'll take that as a no.
Dude, strong ass painkiller medication is no joke. They say storms are gonna be bad in the Tornado Alley area. Yeah, I could imagine. Would have been funny if the first meme was about weather. Yeah, no kidding. Hail the size of nickels. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye with 80-mile-per-hour wind. Jesus. Jeremy's Noisy Rain. What is this?
By the way, thanks for coming in.
Oh, this is sad now. Rip Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter. I'd be curious if, well, so I went on the Wayback Machine and it was like a fucking time travel trip looking at some of the old like achievementhunter.com stuff. Dude, I posted guides on achievementhunter.com too. That's what kills me. Anyway, let's keep going.
There's a seatbelt. Yeah, sorry. I literally overslept. I'm sad I
Yep.
I got a 9, so I could be here.
Oh, look, you still got hair.
The one guy didn't come at 9.
Boy, I've been sat around.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do I, or do you do it? Just sit back.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, look, it's the Predator. Anyway. That is painfully loud. The clips can only be like a minute.
I have red eyes.
Are they just...
anything in your eye on the way up?
You are gonna want to check with the door.
Seriously?
Craig, I'm telling you, boy. This is a really bad time to mention I'm afraid of heights.
So they're just raising him
By
up.
the way, thanks for coming.
Okay, well, that's fun. Jesus. Rooster Teeth was still around when you posted that. Oh! Try baseball hail. Jesus. Yeah, nothing around my house got blown away by the superstorm wind except a buck that went into my neighbor's yard who lives a mile away. Yikes. He went all the way to the ceiling. Roland, after officiating Buck and Dare's wedding, now kiss. What is this?
So what kind of car do you drive? I don't have a car. I can't even drive anymore. Oh.
What are you guys giving girls a pre-screening questionnaire? Are you over 16?
Because I don't have a license after it got taken away. For being in the requirements of drinking. 20 years old and still not legally allowed to drink. It's such a dumb law. But I get my license back soon. So wait, so why did they take your license away if you got caught drinking and you're not 21? Oh, well, it was because I got caught drinking while I was driving, so. I know, it's bad. I just can't.
Hobbies in common: drinking and driving.
Attracted to my hand like a black guy to a fat white chick. So,
Casual racism. Oh
person that came to mind.
Oh, that shouldn't have been as funny as it was to me, but that was great. That was freaking hilarious. One more time. I want to see that again.
What kind of car do you drive? I don't have a car. I can't even drive anymore. Because I don't have a license after it got taken away.
Let me
For
just
being
stop
in
the audio in the back.
of drinking. Yeah,
It's
20
so
years old,
quiet.
Still not legally allowed to drink. It's such a dumb law.
20.
But I get my license back soon. So wait, so why did they take your license away if you got caught drinking and you're not 21? Oh, well, it was because I got caught drinking while I was driving. So. I can't help it. It's like I get a couple drinks to me and the keys just become attracted to my hand like a black guy to a fat white chick. That might sound a little racist, but it was the first comparison that came to mind.
Oh, that's just so wrong and so funny. I don't know why. Omegle, talk to stranger. Oh no. I hate my life. No, you don't. you hate your life right now. I'm 22, work in fast food, and will probably never do anything better. My coworkers make fun of me all day. You learn ways... Oh, wait. Learn the ways of the honey badger. And if I told my boss, I would probably cut my already... Wait, what? And if I told my boss, he would probably already cut my shit pay. That is illegal. Because he is a cheap bastard. My only friend is mentally retarded. Oh no. That makes you a wonderful friend. And all we ever do together is stupid shit. I can't leave my hometown because I never learned how to drive. Plus, every time I try, I fail my driver's ed. Damn. Driver's ed, bro. Shit works. And you know what the worst part is? You're so lost in self-pity you can't accept when anything good happens to you. I live in a pineapple under the sea. God damn it. That had me going. That had me, like, really invested in this dude. Daily dose of internets. Wait, can I not just click it here? What? No way. Since when does the Daily Dose private their videos? What happened? What happened? Aww. Well, that sucks. Oh, I've seen this. This dude's just like, brother. Oh, man. Chat still alive, or do you all just like, just enjoying the memes now? I get it. Oh, god damn it, it's just rolled in. We watching. I was waiting for it. So we had a chance for the Daily Dose to be our first, but Daily Dose of Internets. Wait, that's strange. He does get permission or buys the rights to the videos he posts. Yeah, busy eating popcorn. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. But here's the thing. We could have had Daily Dose first, which would have been more, good for my mental health. But instead, we get Just Rolled In, which is, the video series that makes me want to, put a fork in my eye. Let's do it.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In. Customer states the vehicle would not start and the passenger thought she was stuck in the vehicle and called the fire department to cut the driver's door glass open. This vehicle has electronic door
It's a Lexus, so that's not going to be cheap. What was he going to say?
latches with a manual bypass on the inside and outside that the customer
Manual
and fire department
bypass?
was not aware of.
Oh my god.
Manual release.
This is Daily Dose of Torment Garrett. Oh god. It could have been due to sensitive topics in that video, possibly. I guess I could see that. Electric door latches are one of the biggest things that pisses me off in cars. Like, just when I take the door card off of my Neon or off my Fiesta, guess what's there? A fucking cable that goes from where the door latch is to where the handle is. There's also one for the lock. Crazy. Well, actually, there isn't one for the lock on the Fiesta because the lock button is a central locks button, but there is one at the keyhole. Anyway, point is, there's no reason to electrify your door handles because it's a point that's gonna fail. God, that's stupid. What were they thinking making that door release right there? But it's a bright silver textured thing. Like, I'd probably open the door with that instead of the freaking automatic shit because I'd be afraid that that would fail.
On the inside.
Like it did. And then
the outside.
yeah. Oh my god, the outside handles are electric too? Oh my god. No. No. Even Teslas have like the manual pull shit. Why, Lexus? Toyota? God, remember when they made the Supra in the 90s and it was incredible and one of the best engineered pieces of vehicular technology ever, and then they made one with BMW and it's just a BMW? That handle is even harder to see. That I agree with you. I agree with you on that, Dragon. That is some just absolutely ass-tier engineering.
And this vehicle was brought in for its
But you know what? They're probably never going to buy a Lexus again. Or they're going to look for a car with a manual door release because, well, now they have to pay for a window.
yearly inspection and for noise from the rear. 9 months prior, the shop told the customer the rear axle assembly was rusted through, but the customer declined repairs. Months prior,
Okay, hold
and
on.
this vehicle was brought in for its yearly inspection and for
That is a spring seat. That is a spring seat for your rear suspension. What mounts on there is the spring for your suspension. It's not supposed to be nearly vertical. It's supposed to be horizontal with the ground.
for a noise from the rear. 9 months prior, the shop told the customer the rear axle assembly was rusted through, but the customer declined repairs.
Oh,
The
9
customer
months
declined
prior.
Repairs once again and drove away, even though they failed the inspection.
Yeah, no shit, they failed inspection. Let's see the other side. That one's
This
still
vehicle
there.
was-
Okay, yeah, so
Axle assembly.
That's
was
what we're
rusted
looking
through,
at.
But the customer declined repairs.
That-
the customer declined repairs once again.
That's
and
dangerous.
Drove away, even though they failed the inspection.
that's mostly what it
This
should look
vehicle
like.
was brought in as a customer wanted this construction pylon removed from underneath his vehicle. Customer states the key is stuck in the ignition.
Idiot.
The technician tried a handful of times without any issues.
Yeah.
And this vehicle was brought any issues.
I know what it is. Wait. Basically, it's not entirely the car owner's fault other than buying that car in the first place. Dude, like, Toyota makes good shit. I don't know why they got to electrify stuff for Lexus. Just make, like, the Lexus SE300 was an incredible car because it was basically a Supra with leather seats. That isn't a spring seat, that's a death trap. Very true. That's very true. I know what's wrong with this and why the person couldn't turn the key. It's because, so I've seen people say this about the Neon too. So the Neon, you turn the key forward and then to release it, there's a little finger switch that you press in and it turns and the key comes out. It's a pretty easy thing to figure out once you're there. The Hyundai, my old Hyundai, the blue car that you probably saw a couple videos of me in, that thing, you would put the key, like when you go to turn it off, you'd turn the key back, press it in, and pull it out. So watch how this guy pulls the key out. Ready?
Issues.
He pushes it in. So he in, back, out. This customer's probably turning the key back and not pushing it in to get it past the little power lockout. So they're like sitting there like, it doesn't come out, instead of going and taking it out. 100%. Customers are
And this
stupid.
vehicle was-
Actually, what does his description say? No issue found at
Without
this
any
time.
issues.
Yeah. Press in and back and out. And that is, what is that car?
And this full times with
What was that car? I missed that.
customer states the key is stuck in the ignition.
Is it a
The
Hyundai or a
technician
Kia?
tried a handful of times without any issues.
What is
The
it?
key is stuck in the ignition. The technician tried a handful of
It's a Volvo.
times without any issues.
Of course, it's a fucking Volvo.
And this vehicle was brought in as a customer got his phone holder stuck in the CD player. The customer ended up damaging the CD player. And this vehicle was brought in as a customer thinks he needs a new accelerator pedal.
Nope,
as
he
he
just-
said the engine does not idle down after he accelerates on the interstate. Customer states the light in the trunk does not work. He has pressed all of the buttons for the light and it won't turn on.
Yep. Ready? Switch. Boom. We actually had somebody bring a car back in when I used to work in the Best Buy's radio install bay. We had somebody bring a car back in because one of us forgot to change the light switch in the car from off to door. So there's 3 settings. There's on, door, and off. And when you work on a car where the doors are going to be open, like installing a radio, you flip it to off so the lights in the car don't kill the battery. The problem is that sometimes, because technicians aren't perfect, sometimes we forget to turn that shit off. I'll get to that in a minute. But like, yeah, like sometimes technicians aren't perfect. We forget to turn that shit off. And so we had a customer come back in and like, my lights don't turn on when I open the door. And we just reached in and we're like, sorry about that. Later. Wow. Yep. What the hell? Oh, it's a raccoon.
And this vehicle
Yeah,
was brought
that's a
in
problem.
as the customer said the engine runs rough. The
Random multiple. So, oh, oh, oh. That's some gapping right there. You're supposed to gap spark plugs, but yeah, no, you didn't. You technically didn't gap the spark plug. Okay, I'll be honest. I had a car that had a CD player in it, but one day it stopped ejecting the discs fully, so the disc got stuck inside and I couldn't get it out. Yeah, that's the point where I ripped the dashboard apart. Like right now, my radio doesn't even work in the Fiesta, and I'm ordering a module to get it fixed. And like, yeah, no, that shit's stupid. That's not a gap, my guy.
customer had just installed 4 new spark plugs, and this is how he gapped them.
The customer gapped them himself. Does he not realize that gapping a spark plug, you need to be within like you're measuring in the thousandths measurements. You're not measuring in the thousandths of inches. Jesus Christ. It's like thousandths of millimeters, not inches.
The shop installed new spark plugs and it fixed the issue.
He's lucky that those are not high compression. Whatever engine that came out of is not a high compression engine. That one, the one like right in the middle there, the third one in line from the bottom, that is just begging to smack a piston and just get chewed up in the combustion chamber.
The last time this vehicle came in, the shop told the customer they needed a new upper ball joint. The customer
There's
declined
no ball
repairs,
joint
but
no
is
more.
now back after the ball joint broke on them.
Yep. There ain't no ball joint no
And
more.
this customer had only brought in their vehicle to get 4 new tires. The shop found there to be a Bluetooth ball joint on the driver's side.
Yeah,
The
that's a
customer
blue-
declined-
Bluetooth ball joint. That's a great
to get
term.
4 new tires. The shop found there to be a Bluetooth ball joint on the driver's side. The
Fucking
customer declined
Bluetooth ball
repairs, and
joint.
The shop owner told the customer they would call the authorities since their vehicle is unsafe to drive.
Yeah, no
so the
shit.
customer got a new ball joint installed.
There you go.
When this
dumbass.
vehicle was in for an oil change, the technician found that this vehicle needed new
And of course, it's a Ford
rear
Edge.
brakes and brake rotors.
Fucking
The customer declined
Basic bitch Ford drivers.
repairs.
I know I drive a Ford.
When this
but,
customer's vehicle was in for an electrical issue, the technician noticed that the customer had left a snack for him.
Modern automobile owners, ladies and gentlemen, they are appliances with apparently bowls in them for chips. Even though, judging by those buttons, I think that's a Kia. So that actually doesn't surprise me. That's your typical Kia owner behavior.
And this vehicle
I'm gonna say my old truck had the opposite problem every time you put a disc in, it would immediately eject it. Yeah.
was brought in as a customer said the Apple CarPlay does not work. The technician found the issue to be caused by the damaged USB cable.
That's your problem. You're using an Apple cable.
And this vehicle was brought in for an oil leak. The customer
It's a Ford oil pan. Like I said, looks like a Ford oil pan. And that is just so that's an aluminum oil pan, which means somebody had to MIG weld that.
had tried to fix it himself with a welder and some JB Weld.
And the goddamn JB Weld. It makes its appearance. Mark it off on your bingo cards, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest, gentlemen. Hull paint and body.
This customer was not paying attention when they left the shop after they got their first oil change done on their car. You can submit clips that you personally filmed on our...
How do you do that? How do
after
you
they got
how
their
do you
first
do
oil
that?
change done on their
Customer had apparently dropped his glasses.
This
Just
customer was not paying attention when they left the shop after they got their first oil change done on their car. You
boom.
can submit clips that you personally filmed on our website at justrolledyt.com. I hope
That's-
you enjoyed this video, and
that's
please consider
hilarious.
leaving a like
Ooh, I like the GR Corolla in the bottom left.
or subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.
So it was supposed to be my usual 1-2 punch. But it was Dragon Hunter that was supposed to be the 1 punch. He took my squeaky toy. This is the dog floating on a dead gator. That's something. This is why Jackal snipers are so annoying. Oh god.
If you've played Halo 2 on Legendary, you'll surely know who I'm referring to.
Yes.
The damned Jackal snipers. Now these guys were infuriatingly tough to get past on Legendary, but
The PTSD is already kicking in.
funnily enough, these guys now have their own lore in Halo, which explains why they were so freaking good with the sniper. These Jackals were handpicked by the Prophet of Regret,
Yeah.
and they were known as the Jakar, a specialized group of Jackal snipers. They bore no distinguishing markings, boasted no unique armor, accessories, or weaponry beyond
I like how they had to make lore for Bungie basically like over boosting the difficulty on a game that they had to rush to market.
that of the standard beam rifle, and absolutely no one knew their names besides their commander. So to everyone else, these guys would seem like your average, everyday Jackal, and that's what the Master Chief thought when he stumbled upon them. But those few who knew the name Jakar have heard the hushed whispers of snipers hitting their mark on shots most would describe as impossible, almost as if possessed by preternatural instinct. We all had trouble with the Flood and Halo, but these Jackal snipers here were on a completely different level, and I think I
Fuck those
speak for all
things.
Halo fans when I say these guys.
Yes. God, I hate it. All right, we're skipping the rush hour ones. That's what got me blocked last time. So, we're skipping the rush hour bloopers. Sorry. Oh, you know what? We're watching this just for some memory lane. I love it. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. God, Rooster Teeth was just the best. Oh, man. Anyway, let's go.
Spaghetti is plural. A single piece is called a
spaghetti.
spaghetto.
Oh.
The average carrot weighs 375 carats. Earth without art is just eh. Oh yeah? Well, Earth without _H is just fart. Your cat has a belly button. You can avoid red light.
That one was the worst. That one was the worst.
Fart. Your cat has a belly button.
I hate that so much. That is more disturbing than anything else oh god.
You can avoid red lights by driving at 114,004,827 miles per hour.
I'll
At
get
that
right
speed,
on that.
they will be blue shifted enough to appear green. In 2006, for a very brief moment, I was the oldest teenager in the world.
What?
For a very brief, they will be blue shifted enough to appear green.
What is happening?
In 2006, for a very brief moment, I was the oldest teenager in the world. The 4th of July is one day, but a 4th of July is 7 days and 18 hours. It will never be the future. If you spell Drowdaba backwards, you get a bad word.
If you spell out what?
If you spell Drowdaba... backwards, you get a bad word. I'm not a goofball. I'm a goof sphere.
Thank you, Michael. Vsauce here. Anyway.
I'm really not going to get into the politics of
Already into politics. Oh boy, here we go.
possibly, but it gets the point across.
Hold on.
Gun meme review.
Oh shit! No,
What
we're
is
not.
up, you sec-
We're not watching the whole
you
gun meme.
mother-
No shit. We're not watching the whole gun meme review. Wait, back.
Spaghetti.
Back.
I'm really not going to get into the
There we go.
politics of the whole conflict because last time all I said is that I, hope as few people die as possible and that we don't all get dragged into this and it doesn't turn into World War III. But still, Ukrainians and Russians got mad at me. So yeah, fuck me, I guess. I'm really not.
That's about how things go when I bring up any political opinion with people. So that's why I don't talk about it, and that's also why fucking Cream Pie Lars is banned forever. Apparently Death Battle, which was also done by Rooster Teeth, will be continuing. Yeah, there's a couple series that are continuing. I think Fuckface is continuing, or at least like getting redone by Jeff. Then you've got a couple others, so should be interesting to see who does what. I would love to see... Well, I was hoping to see Rooster Teeth bought back by its original founders, but whatever. Ruby's continuing as well. RVB's finished. I watched Red vs. Blue's final season. It was rushed, but it went out on its own terms in a way that wasn't... It went out on its own terms in a way that wasn't disrespectful to what Red vs. Blue was. And really, that's all I wanted out of that series. And they pulled it off. I still can't get over the fact that Joel wasn't voicing Caboose, but I figured he probably wasn't going to come back since it seems like he left on less than amicable terms. And it wasn't just Rooster Teeth who, he left Rooster Teeth and they didn't have good feelings about him. I think he didn't have good feelings about Rooster Teeth either. So either way, ended in a way that I think was fine. Daily Dose, not blocked.
Hello everyone, this
Hello,
is
everyone.
your Daily Dose of Internet.
Oh, I love this. And yeah, that's why you get this. You get the swing going at the bottom, so you can feel the weight tugging your arms, and then you swing it over your head. Otherwise, you're just assaulting your students with cups of water. Couldn't get Joel back, but got Kathleen. Hey, spoilers! But yes. Yes. Hey, look, man, with a series as pivotal as Rooster Teeth, like, it's worth trying to get everybody back for. What the hell? Fucking cat. Hold on. Why is that always the reaction people have?
This
Hey,
dad trying to save
laughing.
his trampoline from being...
Hey, who, Dragon and Texan, you all were saying about, like, weather and wind, and god damn it, we're back to weather!
blown away in the wind.
Bennett, get out of there!
Oh, he's out there holding it. Nobody was hurt. He's out there holding it, or pinning it down.
Bennett!
Bennett, Bennett's a moron. And down goes. Oh! Oh my
Her phone
god.
fell out, but she did eventually get it back.
Damn. Oh, that is.
Sometimes...
Oh, hold on. I want to watch that again because that is the worst luck any human could
eventually
have.
get it back. Sometimes during a snowstorm, you can
That
actually get
sucks.
lightning.
Oh yeah, dude! Lightning storms in the snow are wild.
Sometimes during a snowstorm, you can actually get lightning.
Oh!
Yep. Oh, poor little puppy.
Jericho, come here.
Oh, he's just living his best life. What alarm even is that? If it's a fire alarm, shouldn't the door stay open? It's probably closing off like elevator accesses and things like that, if I were to guess. The trampoline is clearly not anchored properly. Yeah, no kidding.
This guy was enjoying his morning coffee when this happened on his front lawn.
Just casual chase. Go back. Go back to what? Did I miss something? Hold on.
Sarah! Jericho, come here.
Oh, that's pretty epic. That's pretty epic.
This guy was enjoying his morning coffee when this happened on his front lawn.
Oh, it might be an intruder alarm. That's a good point. Just casual police chase through the property.
You don't like my singing, I'll step, okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Nah, he's just getting emotional because the singing is so good. Look at it.
Twinkle, little star.
This poor guy is scared of the cat.
Come on.
It's like, nah, bro.
Just a kitty kitty.
Like, nah, bro. You know cats are evil when a bully's not even going after them. Holy crap. For armed intruders. Good point.
One of my subscribers has a pet frog that ate a lightning bug.
Oh!
Here's a cool
That's
fashion
awesome.
idea for people with long hair.
No. No, it's not. No, that's not. No. Nope. Let me tell you why that's a terrible idea, right? Let me tell you why that's a terrible idea. As somebody who has had very long hair before, you realize how irritating it is when you, like... So people who haven't had long hair before don't know this. When you lay down and your hair is anywhere close to where your shoulders are, hair has oils in it. That's another good point. That's another good point I hadn't thought of. But when your hair is long enough that it gets down to around your shoulders or lower, and you lay on it, when you're laying there asleep and you go to jerk your head forward and your hair gets yarked on your head because you're like, ugh, pulls your head back, that is one of the most irritating things possible. Now imagine tying your hair down around your neck. So looking forward is going to... That's how leverage works. It's going to take whatever you did here with your hair and just go, oh, if it's attached here to the back of my head, we're just going to go every time you look down. So you better hope you're not at an office job where you're looking at your keyboard or you're getting fucking choke slammed by your own hair bow tie thing.
These two people just won an award.
And...
Oh! 7 years bad luck, buddy!
I found a cool website that keeps track of all the pipes and cables that are on the ocean floor right now.
Yo! That's actually pretty cool. That's really cool, actually.
That is the end of this
Holy
video.
shit.
Are we hope you enjoy.
Also, she's making a noose out of her hair. Yeah.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Hello. Oh. Sorry, I missed. You had what happened to you? Sorry, I'm like dealing with a bunch of stuff right now that I gotta fucking text and shit, so I'm sorry I keep like completely looking away. There we go. Okay. Oh, god damn it, it's another just rolled in. Fuck. Alright. Had hair down below your shoulders when you lived in California. Jerked my head and yanked my hair. Yep, that's exactly It's the worst, isn't it? It's absolutely the worst. All right, let's keep going.
Hey guys, welcome
Hey
to a new
guys,
episode
just
of
rolled
Just
in.
Rolled In. This supercharged Audi A6 was
Supercharged, something's
brought
leaking.
in as the owner said his son wanted to top up the washer fluid, but instead filled the engine with just water from a garden hose. The engine was fortunately not ran, and 2 oil changes were performed, and the engine was saved.
God damn it, there's
This
a
vehicle-
gnat. Well, that's good.
It was towed in as the customer said his car won't move after he installed a spare wheel. The customer mounted the wheel onto his car with the lug wrench stuck between the inside of the wheel. He also mentioned that he had used somebody else's lug wrench as he couldn't find his.
Dumbass!
And this vehicle was brought in as the customer said his truck has a misfire. The customer tried to use
Let's go.
household electrical wire as a spark plug wire. Which did not work and it caused his misfire.
No shit, it didn't work, idiot.
Customer states passenger said headlight does not work. The customer had tried to wire in this extension cord directly to the headlight and
Why?
battery, but it does not
Why?
work.
Why?
To wire in this extension cord direct states passenger
Why?
said headlight does not work. The customer
Why?
had tried to wire in this extension cord directly to the headlight and battery, but it
I have a thing for this. I gotta be quick on this.
Why?
Here we go. Here's my response anytime. This is my response anytime Dark Lord puts up a Just Rolled In.
Why? 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 Oh God! Fucking why?
That's, yep. Yep. I think that's a fair response, I think.
does not work.
Can't imagine why it doesn't work.
This technician replaced this engine as 2 core plugs were blown out, and the customer tried to cover the holes with spray foam and some marine adhesive sealant.
It's either JB Weld or spray foam. We got spray foam this time.
That did not work, and the customer overheated the engine, which now needs to be replaced.
Yep, blew your engine, dumbass.
And this vehicle just came in to get 2 recalls performed. The technician noticed that the driver's side strut came out of the strut mount. A worn out tie rod end, broken sway bar links, 2 broken coil springs on the rear. and the vehicle
I've driven a car with broken coil springs. That is the most terrifying shit. Mine, fortunately, were broken in the rear. I can't imagine driving one of those with it broken in the front. That is horrifying. This is probably why we don't have flying cars yet. Yeah, probably.
It brakes on all 4 corners. The customer declined repairs and drove away.
Oh, God.
And this customer came in for a couple of things, but
Remove
also wanted the
sock?
shop to remove the sock. Customer states Apple CarPlay does not work.
I'm gonna be right back. God damn it. Fucking. A new friend has joined the chat. I've seen this on computers. I haven't seen it on cars, and it just, like, for some reason, that just, like, fucking triggered my PTSD. As long as people exist, idiots will be there to ruin their cars, at least till we get teleportation machines where it will be illegal to mess with it without a license. Yeah, really.
And the phone does not charge. The customer had tried to plug in this USB-C cable into the USB port.
Yep.
And this vehicle was just brought in for a flat tire. The customer somehow drove this in with the wheel face completely rusted off the wheel.
Oh my
Customer
god.
states they have a boost leak after they apparently had another shop install a new turbo. The customer did not
That's-
mention what
Oh!
other shop apparently did this.
Oh!
Customer states, car sounds like a machine gun.
Let me guess. What do you got? Oh! Your door lock actuator's
Customer states that
destroyed.
after a gunshot in the center console, multiple items do not work. The technician...
Okay. Let's hear him out on why they shot their dashboard.
technician was told by the customer that she was messing around in the car with her gun, then accidentally pressed the trigger and...
No! Fucking no! I carry every day. I have never, not once, messed with my daily carry in my car or pointed at anything. Like, we're about to do the 4 rules of gun safety. Treat every gun like it's loaded. Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to fire. Don't point it at something you're willing to destroy, and be aware of your target and what's beyond it. In order to have any sort of issue with the firearm, you have to break at least more than one of those rules. She didn't treat the gun like it was loaded. Or maybe, no, she didn't treat the gun like it was loaded. She had her finger on the trigger when she wasn't ready to fire it. She was pointing it at something that clearly she wasn't willing to destroy, and she wasn't aware of what was beyond the thing she was shooting. Well, so, Dragon, some guns, the safety is it is a trigger safety. So like the one that I have is a trigger safety. There's not like a switch. There's not a switch. You basically have to depress a point on the trigger before depressing the trigger itself. Rifle was on her lap. Yes, the fidget pistol. That shit pisses me off so much. Like, when you carry every day, it goes whichever preferred carry method you use. It goes there and stays there, and it doesn't come out until you come home, or if somebody puts you in a situation where you feel as though your life is in danger. That's the only 2 instances where it should ever come out unless you're going to a range to shoot. That is the 3rd instance where it comes out. That is it. Fucking morons. Use a fake one. Yeah, I mean, god damn it. Whatever.
This wiring harness.
Customer states, power liftgate does not work automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Power liftgate switch off.
Why would you have a switch for that? But whatever. I don't even care anymore. Bing. Oh, okay. I was about to say... Well then,
And this vehicle was brought
right.
in for a list of issues, but also, as they said, the radio station will randomly change on its own. When the customer...
It's because God's got that rosary hanging across your tune dial. Sometimes he doesn't like what you're listening to, so he's got to change that dial, baby. Yeah.
Customer declines repairs and drives away.
Oh!
You can submit clips that you personally
Oh!
filmed on our website
See
at
that death wobble?
justrolledinYT.com. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider
I hope you
leaving a like
enjoy-
or subscribing if you haven't already.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I'd rather die. Oh, that's for the cat. Okay.
I bet you like that. I bet you eat rocks on purpose every day. I know you do, in fact, because we all do. Salt crystals are rocks, and scientifically, ice cubes are rocks, just like these. Always have been. You see, frozen water is a naturally occurring, inorganic solid with a definite chemical composition and a crystal structure. That is the definition of a mineral. Just like malachite, pyrite, and asbestos, ice is a mineral. In fact, ice won Mineral of the Year in the 2019 Mineral Cup. When
There's a mineral cut. Oh, you know.
One or more minerals clumped together, we call that aggregate a rock. Salt and ice only contain one mineral, so they are considered monomineralic rocks. Now, one thing all of this means is that because liquid water is the fluid form of a rock, liquid water is a kind of lava. Now, all of this runs against our prototypical understanding of the word lava, but what are you gonna do? Cry about it? Go ahead, get lava all over your face, see if I care.
Honestly, I don't mind if the car I have has a car trunk not raising automatically. My parents' old car. Yeah, I have a hatchback, and I gotta lift the tailgate manually. Oh no. As Pickle would say, nerd. Yeah, really. That's awesome. Screw K-pop. What's your favorite weapons foundry in Destiny? Oh, man. They do look a bit like... they look like sports shoes manufacturers. Personally, I'm a bit more of a fan of I don't know how to pronounce it, Amalan. But I haven't played Destiny in forever, so I don't know if their weapons are still good or if they've been nerfed yet. Wendigoon clip. Y'all see Wendigoon? Like some leftist short buster tried to cancel Wendigoon. That was awesome. He was like Embrace of Shadows.
Okay, they
epic.
wanted to have a Sasquatch thing, so they give it a giant Cyclops eye, and it's got a mouth on its belly, and it runs backwards and kills people. Great, fantastic, more of that. Stop just stealing other people's cryptids. Like, just make something up. That's the whole point. Just say it's like a catfish, but it's got like human feet for some reason, and it only comes out when it's raining. And you could say it has to drink fresh water, right? So whenever it rains, it comes up to drink water, and then it walks on the banks and then goes back into the lake. So then you have a fun little game where anytime someone sees footprints on the side of a lake shore, they could be like, oh look, it's the catfish foot thing. I'm at my limit. That's my new policy. If there's any other Loch Ness monsters in this list, they're going to F tier. And if I see a lot more of them, I'm going to drag the Loch Ness monster and everything else adjacent to it down to F tier, because I'm done. So off the back of that tomfoolery, okay, they wanted...
I guess Wendigoon is just over Loch Ness Monster ripoffs. Good for him. Vsauce is smart enough to make idiots understand stupid stuff. Yeah, really. I love it. History uploaded 3 new videos. The proof is out there. Galactic Federation secrets declassified. Well then.
How am I happy? How am I happy?
Chinese restaurant in Bikini Bottom be like, oh no, who posted this? Oh, it's Epsilon. Fuck.
How am I happy? How am I happy?
I think I'm gonna do y'all general chicken with rice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get an egg roll with it.
It come with egg. It come with egg.
Huh?
It come with egg. It come with egg. Egg.
Okay.
Jerry chicken egg. I'm Mario. Jerry chicken egg.
This is... Okay. Okay, that was... Like, the first bit was kind of funny, and then it just got old. Cool. Anybody listen to, hold on. Let me see if I got this one right. Hold on. I'm going to play like a short bit of it so it doesn't get claimed. Let me see if it's a... No, where is it?
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
A buddy of mine were blasting that out of the speakers of his car driving through downtown Hagerstown. Oh, it's so stupid. 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Anyway.
Hello everyone. I thought in this video I would take a look at a potential turret toss winner. This was recorded by a
Turret
Stugner
toss
P
winner?
unit, and just check how long it takes for the turret
Oh!
to come back down to Earth. That's
Oh.
about 8 seconds of flight time.
Jesus Christ, hold
I
on.
thought in this video I would take a look at a potential
Boom.
turret toss winner. This was recorded by a Stugner P unit, and just check how long it takes for the turret to come back down to Earth.
Jeez.
That's about 8 seconds of flight time. Now, I don't know the tank type, but the T-72 has a turret weighing at least 12 tons. Now, I can't do maths, but a few people on Twitter used mathematical wizardry, which I didn't understand, to calculate that this reached a height of approximately 80 metres. That is close to the height of Big Ben, which is 96 metres, just to put it into perspective. Now, before we finish, some of you may have noticed the projectile came from the top, as seen in the screenshot which has been on screen for a little.
Yeah.
Stugner does have a top attack mode, but I haven't seen a video of it in action. I think, however, this was
That's-
a javelin and it was just recorded by the Stugner unit.
Oh, okay.
So, a pretty cool video. A worthy
God
contender for the
damn.
turret top.
Turret toss. 12-ton fucking turret getting thrown into the air. Ray's greatest sniper ever. Oh no.
Still
I
suck.
love Ray.
Newsflash, not fun.
Ah!
Fluttershy sucks! He was just right there!
What happened? Fucking Ray.
Oh.
Dude, that was the funniest thing I've ever
I want to
seen.
see that again. I want to see that again.
Away from me,
Ray's
laying
so
in the
giggly
prone
today.
position, fucking sniping me.
Ow.
I want to see that
Shot me
again.
in the anus.
Oh, I want to see it again.
Still
Yeah.
suck. Newsflash,
Not
fun.
fun.
He's like fully prone behind him. That was amazing. Oh boy. Oh god damn it. Why are we doing Just Rolled In and then Daily Dose? Y'all are monsters. Got that coffee liquor. Hell yeah. Don't run down onto my nice mouse pad though. It's my initial D mouse pad. I should put it over here where it's not going to drip on the table. There we go. It lives there now. Now it's the 2-1 punch. You monster. You monster. Oh boy. Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In.
Mm-hmm.
This vehicle was brought in as the owner said the brakes are smoking and they have some brake issues.
Yeah.
The shop told them that they need to
Brake
remove the
fluid's
wheels
leaking.
and see what's wrong, as it's not safe to drive like this.
Yeah.
The owner declined and said they will have it towed home, but before they knew it, the owner jumped in their vehicle and drove away.
Idiot.
Customer states they apparently had a new fuel tank installed at Anelli's shop, but it stopped working after a few months.
Oh no. Oh, they bashed the... They beat the shit out of the sides of one that wasn't supposed to be there and then just padded
Had
the
a new
frame.
fuel tank installed at Anelli's shop, but it stopped working after a few months. Whoever installed this fuel tank installed the incorrect one and
Mhm.
smashed in both sides to make it fit.
Yep.
And this vehicle was brought in as the customer says the vehicle overheats 2 notches above halfway. The technician found that the vehicle doesn't overheat, and the customer confused the temperature gauge with the fuel level gauge.
Damn it. Nope, not enough to break my neck. Why are people the way they are? It's a C. It literally says in the corner it's a Mazda. You can't see it because it's covering me. It's a Mazda CX-8. That's just not overheating. It's a Mazda. A Mazda's gonna throw a piston before it overheats.
And the customer confused the temperature gauge with the fuel level gauge. Customer states vehicle won't start and it was towed in. The technician found that the customer had installed a new battery, but never connected the positive terminal to the battery.
Got that Bluetooth battery going there, baby. Hell yeah.
Technician reconnected the positive terminal and the car started.
How about
Customer
that?
states battery light is on and the power...
Oh! Oh no! To be fair, the gas gauge is on the opposite side than what other cars have. Gas gauges, I don't think really have a standardized location. Like, let me think here. The Neon has a gas gauge here and the temperature gauge here. The Fiesta has a temperature gauge right in the middle. My Hyundai's fuel gauge was over here. Yeah, there's no standardized location for them. But I guess if their previous car had it over there, they were used to it, and they got moved, then sure, I could see that argument. The crank bolt is torque to yield. It may break during torque down.
Steering does not work. The customer just installed a new harmonic balancer and reused the
Yep.
bolt and
You don't reuse the bolts for a harmonic balancer. Torque to yield means that when you put the first one in, that's it. You run it to torque and it lives there forever. And if you have to remove it, you put a new one in. That's what torque to yield means. You can't reuse a torque to yield bolt. Oh my God. The gas gauges aren't consistent on either side. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
and did not.
They're on both sides. Wait, they're trying to make it where they're... I don't think they're trying to make it where it's on the same side as the gas cap, because that's what the little... Like, if we look at this idiot... So their gas filler is on the left side because there's an arrow. The Neon has the same thing, but the Hyundai, or the Fiestas, is on the other side. So the Fiestas is in the center, but it's got the arrow pointing to the right side of the car. Went to the wrong side. Let's go back to... All right.
Just installed a new harmonic balancer and reused the bolt and did not tighten it to the proper torque specification. And this vehicle was brought in as a customer has a flat tire.
Spray foam!
The customer had a hole in the sidewall and attempted to patch the hole with spray foam.
Spray
but
foam!
That did not work. And this vehicle was driven in as the owner says they have a misfire after the neighbor installed new spark plugs. The technician found out that the customer's neighbor broke a spark plug. Fortunately, the technician was able to remove the broken spark plug. Customer states battery is dead, the vehicle does not want to start, and the vehicle does not have power to accelerate. The technician found that this customer's vehicle had no gas in the fuel tank. This vehicle was towed in as the owner thinks their car has transmission issues. The shop found that the customer had recently spray painted their wheels, but did not...
You don't pay... Don't spray paint the wheel when it's on the car, because there are brakes behind it, and you will spray paint your brakes and ruin them. Idiots.
Removed them from the car when they did so, and spray painted all...
That's why you go to professionals to spray paint your car. I wouldn't go that far. I spray paint my car. I actually am going to be spray painting the Neon soon, so that'll be fun. We're making the entire top center from the hood, roof, and trunk all black. But it doesn't matter in that case because the paint is already peeling off because it's an early 2000s Dodge car. Right, but people are idiots and may miss the arrow. If you have the gauge on the same side as the gas cap, becomes the new norm. Yeah, I will say I pulled the Fiesta up to the wrong side of the gas station a couple times after the Hyundai because they were on opposite sides. We'll get people who know what they're doing to spray paint your car exactly. Painting anything is like 90% prep and then 10% paint.
The brakes and brake rotors. This caused the brake pads to adhere to the rotors once they got hot.
Oh!
And afterwards, it prevented the car from moving.
Yeah.
Customer states the sound system screen for the bass and treble does not show on the screen, and the control for the subwoofer is no longer showing up on the screen. The customer's vehicle does not have a factory subwoofer, and the technician found the bass and treble settings.
Yeah. It's a Ford
This
unit.
2011 Chevrolet Silverado was brought in as a customer says they have a fuel leak on this truck they just bought. The technician found a leak and also that the frame was completely rusted through. The customer declined repairs as she said she'll purchase a frame repair kit online.
There's no such thing as a frame repair kit.
Customer states when you pull up next to another Ford Raptor, his truck is shorter than others. His truck just isn't as tall as other Raptors and he's afraid he might have a mini Raptor. And...
Oh no. Oh. He's an idiot. Dragging these people decline repairs or even repair recommendations from professionals. You think they're smart enough to... Yeah, really. And that's why you call a mechanic to check your car before you buy it used. Exactly. I just want to hear all this again.
As she said, she'll purchase a frame repair kit online. Customer states when you pull up next to another Ford Raptor, his truck is shorter than others. His truck just isn't as tall as other Raptors, and he's afraid he might have a mini Raptor. And this
just perfect idiocy. Perfection of idiocy. I love it.
Vehicle was towed in as it does not start. The shop found that somebody stole the starter off of this customer's car.
Oh!
A
Yeah.
customer just installed a new transmission himself 3 days ago, but now...
That's all metal. Oh, God, that's all metal. Oh, God, that is all metal. Oh! Oh, my God. My man's got just the straight up glitter filter.
Now says the transmission does not work, and it overheats. This is after doing a quick flush of the transmission cooler. The customer never flushed the transmission cooler and lines when he installed the new transmission.
2010 Mini with 967.
Well, it's a Mini, so what do you...
And lines when he installed the new transmission.
You know what I'd love to see? It's an alternate reality house empty, but instead of being a doctor, he's a mechanic. Yeah, really. So I'm just going to say right now, it's a Mini. So it's just broken. That's just Minis are broken.
2010 Mini with 96799.
Yep.
2016 Mini.
Clubman.
With 96799.
Oh, wow. Nice.
What are the chances?
That's actually pretty cool. I just assumed it was broke. Oh, why did I not even... That didn't even register with me. Oh. Oh. This is obviously in Russia. Are those Russian license plate tags? No, they're not Russian plates. Oh no, they're Russian plates. Yep, they're Russian plates. But those are... Wait a minute. Those are Russian plates, but those are Russian plates for the Ministry of Internal Affairs. What the What? Some member of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is driving a freaking buckled Elantra. What is happening right now?
You can submit clips that you personally filmed on our website at just...
See, this is the problem with living in like a formerly communist country. Is just like, you know, you got to make it to work or else you're going to spend whatever time you have left of your life in the gulag. So if your car has been, you know, boomeranged by a telephone pole, well, too bad, comrade, you must make it to work or you will spend time in gulag. And so you must drive car in with sandwich hef and hope you would drive straight. Like, what the... Jesus. Ugh.
Rolled in.
This is why Russian drivers have dash cams. Yeah, exactly.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider leaving a like or subscribing
All right, anxiety over. Let's go to Daily Dose. The
Hello,
Daily
everyone.
Dose.
This is your daily dose of internet.
Yes.
This farmer somehow raised a giant chicken.
That is... That's a chicken. Oh my god.
Aqui é neto do luxuoso. Viu? É filho da sereia. Animal muito pra frente, viu?
Can you imagine the chicken tenders you get off that thing? Anyway. Okay, I would have loved to see his result.
And keep
Oh. Oh my god. That was amazing.
In case you didn't know, sheep wag their tails like dogs
Yes,
if they're
they
excited
do.
to see you.
I've seen that before. That's so cute. So cute.
This guy wanted to show how safe the UAE is, so he left his laptop, phone, and car keys on his car for
Is this before or after the UAE flooded?
an hour.
You know why the UAE is so safe is because if you steal shit, you get killed. Anyway. Which, I mean, I'm not totally opposed to. Anyway.
What is on your pancake?
This cat hates seeing cats in video games.
That is the most dad response ever.
This cat hates seeing cats in video games.
Oh! Wait, did that just break the...
That just broke the TV. That is...
Oh!
Yeah, that's a broken screen. Look at this. Yeah. That's a break.
Wait, did that just break the...
Yeah, that broke the screen. No! That's awesome! That's awesome! Yeah, that's, we tried to do the door trick with my front tooth. Not great. Anyway. That's what you get for trying to look cool. Yeah, really.
One of my subscribers made an engine out of Legos.
That's actually really...
I knew Australia
That's
had
cool.
big bugs.
My parents actually did that, but instead of trying with a tooth up to an earth... Yeah, they did it with the door. Yeah, my parents did that too.
But this is kind of crazy.
Oh!
It's literally bigger than Hollow. Like what?
No!
Oh my god!
Oh!
With a friend and
Yikes.
yeah, we're outside and Mr. Softy followed us.
This hyena thought this hippo
We're outside and Mr. Softy
We're
followed.
outside and Mr. Softy followed us.
This hyena thought
That is the best timing ever. It's just like, yeah, we got a Mr. Softy back here. Just comes through. I saw a different one where they used a Nerf gun, but it didn't work, and the parents just yanked the string. Oh, that's traumatizing for that child.
this hippo was dead and had an easy meal.
Yeah, that hippo ain't dead, bro. That hyena's like, shit, 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 shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, yo.
The
Hey, can I get the link for that? I want the link for that. I got plans, man. Oh. Look at that. That's the perfect level of
police
just
and
like origami nerd shit.
The
Oh,
police
I
in
love
Puerto
it.
Rico use school buses as undercover police.
Oh my god, no, 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 my people. My people are doing some stupid shit, aren't they?
The police in Puerto Rico use
Yep.
school buses as undercover police vehicles.
When do we ever get an undercover school bus?
Alright, no, alright. Got my blood in Puerto Rico, just hell yeah. That's actually really awesome. There's a fucking gnat flying around my computer. That's so cool. Oh! That cat's got a taste for chicken and just is not letting that go.
I'll give you a piece.
Oh my god. Please. Please do it. Come on, 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 do it, do it, do it, do it! Yeah! Look at that. Do not poke. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Do not poking.
That is Yonda's video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That's so wholesome. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so adorable.
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
What did I just see?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact.
Is that a dude having a seizure?
I don't know, Sergeant Major.
At least they would be a good for Roblox. Oh my god. Thieving. Downloads mod named Some Overpowered Traits. Complains that the traits are OP. Thieving. Jesus, these traits would be so much more fun if you balanced them. I've tried your military and psionic traits and didn't realize how OP they were. It's a mannequin? No.
His armor's
No,
locked
that's
up.
not a mannequin.
Gel layer could have taken most of the impact.
Is it a mannequin? Sorry, I couldn't decipher it
His
off of
armor's
fucking...
locked up. Gel layer.
Is that a mannequin? Hold on, I gotta... hold on. No. I refuse. It's a convincing mannequin when you can almost count the pixels. Got the crackhead pose. Did not expect the edit. Get a heavy toe. We're not leaving him here. Is nothing gives... Nothing gives context! God! Whatever. Sure, it might be. Fucking call me grandpa. I'm not that old. I'm not even 30 yet. Shut up. I turn 30 and then I move. Yay. Anyway.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a sick person?
Gnome chuckles.
I can see everything, man.
Whoa, those eyes.
Holy pupils, Batman. I'm not sure what he took, but he's been like that for 2 hours. I'm Batman. Hey, buddy, did you take anything? I don't know, man. Did you take something? He should go to the hospital, right? Honestly, I'm not sure what they're going to do for him, but it's going to be a fun ride no matter what.
Yeah, that's about right. I heard a picture proof you provided. Are you talking about the iMac or the shit? Which one? Which video was it? Was that the iBook video where I did the old man picture? I think it was iBook. Yeah, the iBook video. Man, my sleeve wasn't even done yet. But I got that old man look. I had the long hair. Look at that. That was a fun video to make, too. What is this? We're rich. Oh, no. What is this?
Yes, you're rich. Kindly get a move on. I got management breathing down my neck here. Oh, my aching.
Okay, I don't know that reference. I see no difference. Deep Rock Galactic. Okay. Still not over how yesterday when my flight landed in Nashville, our pilot arrived. Our pilot said we arrived 15 minutes early because he took some shortcut. Sir, we were in the sky. What do you mean? Hey man, you got those afterburners rolling. I would honestly try to use one of those toilets just to see if somebody actually like sat down in front of me. Just be like, "What up? You taking the other seat? Be my guest. I have no shame." Sir, put me down. I am the manager. He's got the tie. That's awesome. No trespass. When I buy a house, this is going there. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding bodies. Everyone can be redeemed. Welcome to the... Oh. Yeah. It's kind of weird that the last fight ended up being with him, isn't it? I mean, I guess they built it up enough, but it wasn't even, like, technically him. It was, like, a disembodied version of him or whatever. Fucking Acnologia, man. So basically, Acnologia is the big bad guy at the end of Fairy Tail, which is where this tattoo's from. He ended up being one of the two big bad guys at the end of the series. He had been a built-up bad guy, but yeah. Bad crop, bro, we're gonna starve. Okay. Ho! What does the S stand for? Oh, that's terrible! Fucking Cheese put that. Oh my god. Adam being a dick to Jamie? No.
All right, sir, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going all the way in this time. Looking for the hot spot. Looking for something close to 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Those didn't sound like regular seconds. What kind of seconds were you counting there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. What kind of seconds are those? Who counts like that?
Bro.
What was the time?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's, to be fair, that's how you give people shit.
No way a bullet is going to go off in that fire in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah.
I mean, it will go off, but not in 2.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I would have done the exact same thing. The S stands for scoliosis. The S stands for spinal problems. Yup. He's still relevant in 100-Year Quest. Why? Why is he still relevant in 100-Year Quest? This is why I stopped, this is why I stopped fucking reading the manga. I'm like... If you're not even gonna, if you're basically just gonna have the original writer of the series oversee and not write the story, why? Fairy Tail ended about as good as it could. Why continue? It's like, some of the best ending series just finish with just a hope for the future that maybe you'll get to see something else, but otherwise doesn't fucking matter. Like Love is War, the actual ending to Soul Eater, the actual ending to Mekaku City Actors, the ending to Death Note's pretty final. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no. It says spray foam fails. Hold on. It says spray foam fails. Why continue? Because we want to see Lucy and Natsu get together. False! I like the idea of it being left up to interpretation. Anyway, let's continue. With a spray foam
hey guys,
compilation.
Welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In. On today's episode, I'll be showing you a recap of all the spray foam attempted repairs done by customers, and anything else spray foam related we have shown on the channel. And this customer came in as they have a coolant leak. They also mentioned their father just fixed their evap leak and they want to check over.
Oh, wait, what?
It's a 6-minute video, but I'm just pausing for a second. It'll be longer because I keep pausing. To just admire the fact that somebody put a goddamn air conditioning unit in the back of their truck. Just... Yep. How... I can't imagine that is cheaper than just getting the AC unit fixed in your truck.
And this scooter was brought in as it won't start.
The scooter?
The mechanic said it needed a new battery, but it was a pain to remove as the customer had spray foamed all around the battery and some other areas of the scooter as well.
Did they think that that was like a temporary
Long story
fix?
short, this customer was told by a friend to put seafoam in his engine. Now the customer is at this shop since his engine won't start.
Seafoam. Seafoam. Seafoam's the liquid stuff that breaks down carbon in your car. Not spray foam.
Because he couldn't find seafoam.
Okay, I kind of thought it might be the case. 6 is pushing it in terms of video. Yeah, it's a little long, but we'll deal with it.
And instead, put spray foam in his engine. And the last time this vehicle came in, the shop told the customer they needed some bushings replaced.
They spray foamed the
declined repairs
bushings.
And is now back after they tried fixing it themselves with spray foam. This customer came in to get a new exhaust installed as they said their neighbors were pissed off about how loud their truck was and put spray foam in the exhaust and cut off the muffler.
Oh. That's a neighbor that's getting fucking shot. Cut off the muffler and fill the
And this
exhaust
truck
with spray
was brought
foam.
in
Oh
as the
my God.
customer says the brake pedal feels spongy. The technician found that the customer tried to fix this leak in brake line with a plastic tube and spray foam. The owner of this vehicle came in as they wanted to see if the shop could fix the trailing arm on their SUV as they already tried fixing it themselves with spray foam. The shop advised the customer their vehicle was not safe to drive as all the tires were bald and the vehicle was falling apart due to rust.
Mm-hmm.
When this customer came in to get new lower control arms installed, the mechanic noticed that the customer had spray foamed every...
I'm not gonna make it through this video. I'm not gonna make it through this video, guys. I swear to God, I'm not making it. Oh.
Every spring and strut. The customer had even spray foamed a piece of wood in place underneath their vehicle as well. This car was brought in for its roadworthy inspection.
Why not
The
skip
customer
it?
had
Because I
mentioned to the shop
enjoy
that he had
suffering,
performed some body
apparently.
work prior to bringing it in. The
Oh, some
technician
body
found
work.
that the customer had used a ton of spray foam behind the front bumper and other parts of his car, and also used a sign in the wheel well and glued some sort of panels underneath the car.
Oh
and
my
he also
God.
had some tape holding the car together.
Oh!
This car just got traded in at this dealership, and the technician
Zip
noticed
tied
it had quite
shit.
the interest in hitch installation. Whoever installed it used spray foam.
Masochist? I guess so. See, I like watching videos to inform me on what people marvel at the human condition that makes people think spray foam works like duct tape. Like, I think I just like to know what I'm going up against every time I turn the key in my car to go on the road.
And this vehicle was brought in as the customer said his instrument panel is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah?
The technician later found out from the customer that he heard some rattles from the dashboard area, so he filled up all the cracks and crevices with spray foam and managed to damage some wires in the process. This semi was brought in as a cab height control valve has a leak, and the driver
Spray
had tried
foamed
to
it.
use spray foam to stop the leak.
God damn it. Yep,
This
I've
customer's
seen
car
that
was
one.
brought in as they said they have steering, suspension, and electrical issues. The technician performed a
Oh!
visual inspection after his test drive and found that this customer's car was two different vehicles that were cut and secured using metal brackets, spray foam, and self-tappers.
Oh my
Once the technician noticed the
God.
awful shape this car was in, he refused to work on it, and
Yeah,
the
no
customer drove
shit.
it away.
I mean,
It's literally two cars.
This vehicle was brought in as a customer had to fix it themselves.
That's
This car
funny,
was brought
actually.
in as a customer said they tried to fix an oil leak, but it still leaks. The technician found that the customer had an oil leak from the front cover and tried to fix it with
Mhm.
some spray foam. And this customer brought in two wheels as the tires had a leak. The mechanic
We saw
found that
this
the
one.
customer had filled both tires with spray foam
We saw
to try
this
and
one.
stop the leak, but that did not work.
Because I said, what is that even?
When this car was in for an oil change, the technician found that the customer had used spray foam to try and stop an oil leak, which
Mhm.
did not work, and the customer declined repairs to get a new oil pan gasket installed. And this vehicle was brought in for
Ah,
inspection after
oh.
the customer just bought this car.
Oh,
The
God.
technician said it failed as it was a complete train wreck and held together with a lot of spray foam.
Yeah.
Customer states passenger rear tire has a hole. The
Yep.
technician found that the customer tried to patch
Try to
the
patch it
tire
with
spray foam and a
goddamn
tire patch.
spray foam.
When this customer came in to get a new brake line installed, the technician noticed that the customer had a piece
Just
of wood
filled
and
the
spray foam in the frame of their Jeep. The shop refused to work on this vehicle.
No shit. Oh God, what is this? This is a Tacoma.
The last time this vehicle came in, the shop told the customer they needed front axle seals. Now the customer
They
was back
spray
for a
foamed the
different
goddamn
issue, and
axle
the technician
seals.
found that the customer had removed the front axles and filled the differential with spray foam.
You took a 4-wheel drive car and made it 2-wheel drive and just sealed the fucking front axle.
Instead of replacing the seals. And this car was brought in as the customer says there's a banging noise in the rear. The technician found that both rear shock towers were completely rusted through, and somebody tried to patch it with spray foam and tape. This car was brought in for a state safety inspection, but failed as
We
most of the
saw
car was
this and
held
it's
together with
still
spray foam
terrible.
and had a ton of other issues.
Oh my God.
And this vehicle came in as the customer says the engine is not performing as it should. The customer said her boyfriend used to be a mechanic and usually works on her car. When this vehicle was brought in to get a new sound system installed, the shop found that the customer used spray foam behind the dashboard for an unknown reason.
Just why? Why?
And this BMW was brought in for a transmission concern and a leak. The technician found that the customer had tried to stop the leak with spray foam, and the customer declined repairs. And
Yeah,
had
we
the
saw
car
this.
put
We saw
away.
this too. Back to the radio. Ho! That's a lot of spray foam. For what? For what? What did? Why? What is? What? I
This
just.
technician replaced this engine
We
as
saw
two
this
core
one
plugs were
too.
blown out,
We
and the
literally
customer
just
tried
saw
to
this
cover
one.
The holes with spray foam and some marine
Yep.
adhesive.
Yep.
sealant.
Marine adhesive. All right. Next. Saw that
And
too.
the customer has a
Saw
flower.
that too.
If you've enjoyed this
Okay.
video, please
Oh!
consider leaving a like or subscribing.
That's
if you
one way to
haven't
put a
already.
tail
And you can
tail
submit
back on a
clips
car.
that you filmed.
Neat. I feel sorry for the Netflix era kids. They will never know the high stakes adrenaline of running to the bathroom slash fridge slash with the bathroom slash fridge slash bedroom in a single ad break with the beckoning call of a sibling screaming, "It's on!" to send you hurtling over the furniture to get back in time. Couldn't you pause it? Oh, my sweet, sweet summer child. Yeah, the Netflix era kids will never understand the era of just pure cable television. The worst thing we could possibly see is someone using spray foam and it actually fixes the problem. Yeah, I think they feel like it does in a way, but yeah, not actually. Probability that one or more chat members may be a Fed, 75%. Yeah. Oh no. Well, first off, we picked it up by the trigger. The chat might be a Fed. Fucking Texan. Of course you put that. That's hilarious. Meanwhile, I'm over here like... Anyway. The Daily Dose. Woman surrounded by sharks. Oh,
Hello,
God.
everyone. This is your
Hello,
Daily
everyone.
Dose of Internet.
Guys, I'm in the middle of the
ocean, and I think there's a shark circling me right now.
I'll give you $5 million for 25% equity.
That was good, actually. The fuck was that? If it fixed the problem, then it wouldn't go to the mechanic. True. This is why I just recorded shows and watched them after. Ooh, fancy pants with the DVR over here. The hell was that? What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Doesn't say what happened, but that's cool. Cat didn't like being picked up. Mr. Fancy Pants, Mr. Rich McGee. Oh, it's a... Don't, idiot. Could have told you that was going to
This has to be
happen.
the most patient McDonald's worker.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Can I get a milkshake?
I'm sorry, we don't have any ice cream right now.
No. No. Oh, it's cringy.
Can I get anything else for you?
Oh, it's so cringy. And the worker's just like anything else. That's not a dog. That is Satan. Oh! Oh my god.
Anything else for you?
That is literally Satan the dog. Or a skinwalker. Yes. It's, oh. Anyway. This is why I'm never going to have a
This is how you make
chihuahua.
a perfect circle inside of a bubble.
Please inform me. No way. Wait. That's awesome, actually. Yep. Well then.
This pilot pulled off an incredible landing.
Yo. Oh. Ah!
Have my hands.
Look how low he is to the ground. Piss my pants.
Boy doing today, huh?
Oh, look at that. Oh, big old doggy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
His son taught his dad how to play video games and win his first Fortnite victory.
Keep shooting. Yup. Turn right.
Yep. Come on.
No, other right.
Come on. You got this.
That's the last guy. Let's go!
Look at that. That's awesome. Please don't. And
He did it.
One of my subscribers recorded a time lapse of a SpaceX rocket launch.
that's so cool. That is so cool.
I guess hydrogen-powered trains are a thing now. A few days ago, China
Yeah.
showed off their first hydrogen-powered train that can reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour.
Wow. It's amazing what you can do when you live in a country where they don't care about your human rights and just spend all your tax money on things like trains.
These students were told to bring their own anti-cheating hats on exam day.
Anti-cheating hats. I like how some of them just literally dude brought a helmet.
We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Brushing
Later.
his teeth while he's driving. That's a new one. I've seen makeup while driving. Never seen brushing your teeth while driving. That's unique. That's not a landing. Yeah, right. He looks albino too, so you know he's special. You have to admire that fish. Oh, God.
Here's the top 5 anime openings that are metal as fuck.
Starting off at number 5 is Brynhildr in the Darkness.
Yes! That is a good one.
Even if you didn't enjoy this horror mystery rom-com,
Yeah, Brynhildr in the Darkness has a badass second opening.
at least you were treated to this intro for the last 4 episodes.
I swear to God, if Watamote isn't on here, I'm going to be mad.
Number 4 is Watamote.
Yes! Oh! It's like I'm a fucking weeb or something.
Rom-com harem hybrid. At least you were treated to this intro for the last 4
Hell
episodes.
yeah!
Number 4 is
This is
Watamote.
great.
This is 100% a biased pick, I admit it right away. I just relate way too much to the cringiness of this anime, but it's still rich.
Yes.
Number 3 is Detroit Metal City.
Okay.
The anime's funny, the manga's hilarious.
Yeah.
And the live-action Japanese
That's a
movie
good
has
one.
fucking Gene Simmons playing the evil villain.
No
Tuesday,
way.
the second intro.
Death Note!
We all knew this was
Oh,
gonna be
so
on.
good.
One isn't even an opening at all. It's
What
the
is
ending
it?
Credits to Asobi Asobase.
Oh. Good. I don't understand. I can't believe that I got the Watamote one correct. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I was like, if Watamote's not on here, I'm going to be mad. Very next one was Watamote. Oh, God, I'm a weeb. It's okay. I'm an alcoholic weeb who smokes cigars and likes firearms and things.
Two lives matter.
One.
Oh, God, what is happening?
1, 2. 2.
What? Only 2?
Yeah, that's 2. That makes 2. 2
I got
minus
2
2
left.
is 2. I mean, you don't have 4 lives, you have 3.
2 minus 2.
2 minus 2 is 2. Oh, my God.
Two lives matter.
Okay, well. I don't know what religion this is, but I'm interested. Oh, that's awesome. All fun and games until the Roomba summons a demon. You have summoned me, mortal. What deal do you wish to strike with the powers of hell? Is a Roomba. Demon, Roomba, demon, Roomba, demon. Man, come on, you gotta work with me here a little bit. Roomba slowly spells out on the floor, knife. Ah, I see. You have heard the legends of Stabby. Vibrates excitingly. Lovingly tapes a knife onto the Roomba. No charge. Oh, God. Fucking Roombas with knives, man.
And its voice was at once one and many. Old and young, beautiful and grotesque, my bowels turned.
A Court of Thorn and Roses. And he's reading it like Mr. Krabs.
Once one and many. Old and young, beautiful and grotesque, my bowels turned watery.
What? Oh, holy cow. My bowels turned watery.
You can move past it now.
My bowels turned watery.
No.
My bowels turned watery.
No.
My bowels turned
Oh.
watery.
Oh.
My bowels turned watery.
Not Jennifer.
My bowels turned watery. Yay!
Yay!
My bowels turned watery. You set this clever, wicked trap for me. Perry the platypus. My bowels turned watery.
Oh, my God.
My bowels turned watery. My bowels
No.
turned watery. My bowels turned watery.
Uh,
bowels. No. My bowels. No.
Dude, SpongeBob is so hard to do. Like, the best I can do is they're like, "Ah!" with the laugh. That's the best I can do. I can't get the actual voice. It's so hard. Tom Kenny is a legend.
My bowels turned watery.
You're done.
Yeah. So. Oh, I needed this. Can I just have a moment with you, just real quick, just a brief aside here, and we'll wrap up. We got 15 more minutes. I really do appreciate, like, even if I only do this like once a month now instead of every Friday, I really do appreciate that you all like come here and watch this, because like, dead ass, this week has been a just shit week for so many different reasons, and just being able to come here and just look at stupid shit with you all and have you all, enjoying it and having fun and, commenting and doing all that shit is like, it really does mean a lot to me. And like, you guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, you guys are great. It's like the same consistent group, and I don't even care. Like, the streaming is such a small part of what I do on YouTube, and the fact that you all are here just having a blast with me, I love it. And you guys are great. You really are great. As much shit as you give me and as much shit as I dish back, you guys are fucking awesome. So you're awesome, Texan. No, you're breathtaking. No, I do. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you all like beyond belief. It's like half the reason I can do this shit is because of you guys. So actually, pretty much the only reason I can do this shit is because of you guys. There's no halves about it. It's the only reason I can do this shit is because of you all. So just wanted to take a moment there and appreciate you all, because goddamn, you guys are great. Back to it. I was wondering if he didn't do the Squidward voice. I can do Squidward a little bit. It's a much harder voice to do, but you can kind of do a Squidward. I can't do the shouting Squidward, though. That's hard. Someone, you are so rude, my rudeness. What I said, what I could say. Oh, Dragon, you nailed it. I haven't saved any of these recently, mostly because the ones that made me really laugh were videos. You know what? Dragon gets the first, potentially the only cookie of the night. I haven't been saving these because I haven't really, the ones that have made me laugh my ass off have been videos. Sounds more like Kermit than Squidward. No, Kermit's a little more like this. I'm Kermit the Frog. Yay!
Roy, Ice Climbers.
When Gandalf walks in.
Ganondorf.
Oh, it was Ganon. Wait, did he say?
Roy, Ice Climbers.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. Yeah, that's Smash Announcer for you. Okay, cool. Thanks, Epsilon. Well, I see a Ford, so let's see what we got. Nope, shit. No. In the thing. Come on.
Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Just Rolled In. This police vehicle
Ho!
was brought in after an
Yeah.
officer drove into a gate.
Drove into
Fortunately,
a
nobody
gate.
sustained any injuries, and the officer only had a small impact mark on his vest.
Yeah. Ho! So I'm going to guess his MDT computer was destroyed. I'm going to guess that the entire center console was ruined. And his body armor probably saved his life. And also, he was either on administrative leave now or just ridiculously ridiculed by his sergeant. Just a guess.
Customer states knocking noise coming from engine/dash area.
Happens intermittently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a rock.
This customer just purchased this vehicle and called this mobile mechanic, as they said the check engine light is on.
Yeah, you kind of need that O2 sensor to be a little closer there, champ. Probably both. Yeah, probably both. You're right. Yeah, you need that O2 sensor to be like right up in there,
Whoever
bud.
previously owned it installed 6 oxygen sensor spacers, as the car had a bad catalytic converter, and they tried to trick the ECU, which did not work.
Look, man, if you're gonna punch out your ECU and just run it without a cat, or if you're gonna punch out your cat and run it with no catalytic converter, just own it. The check engine light's gonna be on. Fuck it.
And this mobile mechanic had a service call on this vehicle, as the customer says he has some electrical issues. When the
Mhm.
mechanic was diagnosed in the vehicle, he also noticed this custom heater made by the owner. The customer has been using this propane heater on this piece of cardboard as his heat.
Of course, fucking somebody in Europe made a heater in their car out of propane. Like, you can't have guns, you can barely have knives, but you can put a propane heater in your car. There's a reason why we left the Europe. There's a reason why we left England in 1776.
It does not work. The heater had also burnt a bit of the armrest.
Yeah, no shit, it burnt the armrest.
Brought in as
I like how he says that, like, also, it burnt a bit of the armrest. It's like, really? An open fire in a car burned the armrest? You don't say.
The heater had also burnt a bit of the armrest. And this vehicle was brought in as the customer says they have a grinding noise from the rear. The axle bearings were so worn out that the axle shafts wore through the axle tubes over time. The customer
my
somehow
God.
managed to drive this vehicle in.
Yeah, you're not driving that out, though.
This vehicle was brought in as the customer says they have transmission issues, and it sounds like an airplane taking off.
That's what happens when you've got a bunch of planetary gears that don't have enough lubrication, or you have, well, it could be that, or it could be, what does it say? Oh, internal issue with a CT. I was just about to say, you either got a bunch of planetary gears spinning without any lubrication, or it's a CVT transmission, and it's a CVT transmission. Yep, CVT failure. Oh, it says it on the screen. I'm an idiot.
This vehicle was brought in as
This is why I hate CVT transmissions. It's like, get a planetary gear set, get an electric car, or be a real car driver and drive a manual transmission. I'm biased, though.
the customer says they can smell gas. The technician found
Yep.
this leak in jerry can to be the issue. Customer states no airflow from vents, even with their motor on high.
Yeah, you
Customer had
duct
tape
taped
over
it.
the fresh air inlet for the cabin air filter, as he said his cabin air filter was dirty.
And that's a Pontiac Vibe for you.
When this Audi was brought in for a recall,
Was it a Pontiac Vibe? Oh, he doesn't say what it is. Technician didn't mention what caused this to happen, but we've seen it in older videos, and the steering shaft was broken. Yep, that's a Pontiac
when this
Vibe.
Audi was brought in for a recall, the technician couldn't help but notice the seats were spray painted red, and most
Oh.
of the interior pieces were spray painted black.
Oh, no,
This
no.
vehicle was brought in as a customer says the truck he just bought.
Well, at least it isn't spray foam, yeah. You spin me right around, baby. Yeah, that steering wheel was right on that.
Wind noise and a dent he wants fixed. The previous owner had welded a scissor jack to the frame to try and push out this dent, and a ton of other shoddy bodywork done to it, but the owner
Oh,
was not aware.
no.
When this truck was brought in for a fuel leak, the technician also noticed this custom trailer receiver.
This man probably has actually towed things with this configuration here. My man C-clamped a tow hitch receiver to what is, I assume, well, that's not, that I'm not assuming, that is literally where you're supposed to bolt a tow ball to. You bolt a tow ball to that. You don't put a tow hitch underneath it with C-clamp.
Done by the customer, and that the truck needed new tires, but the customer declined repairs.
Oh, yeah, it needs new tires because they've got that fucking rope hook digging into the wheels.
This vehicle was brought in as a customer says they have a vibration. The customer
Duct
failed to
tape ball
mention they
joints.
installed a new outer tie rod in, broke it, and duct
Oh, it's
taped it
tie
to the
rods.
steering knuckle. This vehicle was towed in as the owner wanted new keys programmed. A bunch of parts were
Mhm.
missing, and there was no battery, so the vehicle was towed away.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna take a wild guess if he wants.
As the owner wanted new keys programmed.
If he wants new keys programmed, that was probably a stolen car. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
A bunch of parts were missing, and there was no battery, so the
Yeah.
vehicle was towed away.
There's a dead bird, and it's a Hyundai. Yep, it's a
This
Hyundai.
2024 Jeep Grand Wagoneer with 19 miles on it arrived at this dealership with
With the screen upside down.
Control screen upside down.
That's awesome. That's a modern Jeep. That is a modern Jeep for you. This is why you need dials. Fucking dials and buttons. Physical buttons and dials. For all your shit. I'm not old-fashioned. I just like shit to work.
You can submit clips that you personally filmed on our website at
Bro, you can't park there.
justrolled.com. I hope you enjoyed this video.
That was awesome. All right, let's keep going.
These guys decided to light some random chemicals on fire.
What? That's probably gasoline. I don't think it's... Whoa. I feel like that's gasoline.
Do you think we need a permit to do something this big?
What is that? What is that chemical? I don't know what that is, but it looks badass. This guy's trying to jump the car off another car like GTA 6. Yeah, really.
Here's the problem. Too many toasters.
Too many toasters.
You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
No, they do not! They toast bread, Tom! Also, who says that? That's not a saying, that's an actual fact! That's like saying, oh, you know what they say, fire burns? Of course fire burns! And you just carry that bread with you? It has your literal enemy on it! Why would you buy his product? Why the would toast pop out when you unplug it?
Actually, my toaster does actually eject when you unplug it from power, so. Boom. All right, let's see how long this is. This might be the last one.
Hello, everyone.
3 minutes?
This is your daily dose
Probably
of
the last
internet.
one.
This
Hello,
delivery
everyone.
driver dropped off a package and then came back and apparently stole their security camera.
Came back and stole their security camera? Brother. Brother. I will never understand the logic of people where they're like, hey, I see this camera. I want to steal it. It's like, it's a security camera. It's going to be live, dude. What the fuck? And
This guy
that's
was
not
so
how you
excited to have
steer.
his new car delivered.
It's a Genesis. And it's not stitched. Not tied. Not tied. Oh! Yep. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
A guy stole a tractor, so a
Killdozer 2.0. Anyway.
police officer gave permission to a construction worker to try and stop him.
Okay, grab that. Quick, quick, quick.
Wait. No way. They're doing a bulldozer fight?
If you can flip it, flip it!
No way. That is epic.
No. 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 Hey, spot twist. No. Hey.
That cat's gonna stick his paw right in it.
I have never seen this type of
It's not what I expected, but it was somehow better.
disrespect before.
Okay. That was not it.
What
This
a
girl
rude
saw that
monkey.
This kangaroo was covered in ticks and decided to help out by eating
poor
them.
guy. Oh, that's nice. The crow's actually like eating the ticks.
After a few minutes, almost all the ticks were gone. This
That's
is how
awesome.
a chiropractor works on a giraffe.
The left, his upper neck on the right hand side was irritated.
Mm-hmm.
That's moving great.
For some reason,
Huh.
this airport uses Microsoft PowerPoint.
Not yet boarding. Oh my god. Why would you use PowerPoint? Why would you use PowerPoint?
To give updates.
It's full and there's a lot of cases and luggage.
Ugh.
You are currently being recorded.
Don't care because I'm Amazon. Amazon.
His nosy neighbor decided it was a good time to clean his windows. This horse
That's
escaped from the
great.
carriage and ran away to freedom.
Bro, don't try it. Don't try it with a horse, dude. You just Yeah, you don't step in front of a horse. Vikings, hell yeah. Wait, they hired a bulldozer to stop a runaway bulldozer. Yes, they did. Yeah, you don't get in the way of a horse.
That
You
is
just
the
let
end of
that
this
shit do its
video.
shit.
We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
That's awesome. All right, that's it. That is it for Funny Friday. We're going to mark this as the stop point. Boom. Oh, man. God, you guys are freaking awesome. I just leaned back and felt my whole sternum just pop. That was great. Oh, man. That was great. So, thank you all so much for watching this. This is God, I love doing Funny Fridays. I need to do streaming more. Looks like my D&D one will be the first one for the next week. Yes, it will. Yakuza 2 sometime. Yes! Go play Helmet. All right, cool. But yeah, I gotta get Yakuza 2 started. I just need to get like into the streaming thing again. It's like I've been working so much on the weekdays that I've been like not really doing stuff on the weekends for streaming aside from like Funny Friday because it's what I can do consistently. But we'll definitely give it a shot. So I'll see what I can get done there. We'll see. But if I do get it going, I'll definitely make a schedule for it so y'all can see it. What are you doing, Kat? Oh, all right. Anyway, that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. And like I said earlier, you all are awesome for swinging by every month on Fridays. First Friday of every month to watch this. So good laughs, good streams, good night. Yes. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all being here.